Hello everyone, this is Zenfon100 with another DC Universe online video. Today I'll be doing a Quantum Might DPS single target and AoE loadouts video. And I'll also be showing art swapping rotation version of the single target, which makes it way more OP. It's very complicated, but I'll show you how to do it. Alright, part of the credits to this loadout goes to some other players, some of the YouTubers, because I got it from them, because Quantum is hard to work with anyways. So to start off with, for a single target, you're going to want to run Solar, Trans, and Strat. Solar, Transformation card, and Strategist card. And you can use Ebon. I use Ebon just for the heck of it, because, you know, that's me. I like the Might Boost. But at first, I'll show the rotation with the Strategist card. And now, let me show you my loadout. You want to spec into, of course, max out your crit chance, magnitude, and your might and power, and for what you have left over into your precision or health, for health. You want to get heat vision, robot sidekick in case you want to run that. I don't run it for quantum, but you can, and the event boost. I get this stuff just for extra. And the super speed, you want to get your innates, you know, get the power recovery and everything, resistance and everything. Now for the loadout. So from left to right, it goes Gravity Well, it's your damage over time. And this is the best rotation for crits. This is what I was told. So, and I do hit roughly over 47% crits every single time. So yeah, it's pretty good. So there's Gravity Well, Heat Vision, Gravitonic Field, Lift, Energy Explosion, and then Neo Venom Boost. And the rotation goes left to right, you know, as per usual, but that's only if you're doing it the normal way. I will show you its normal way with the damage parsers, and then I'll show you my art swapping way. And then after that, I'll get into the AoE loadout. So, let's get into it. Let me start off with the regular rotation. You can see the timing for that was perfect, guys. So whoever made this loadout, whoever originated this loadout, knew what they were doing with the rotation, because everything is, you know, almost right after cooldown. So you can see I hit 183 K parts. It's not bad, but I mean obviously not the best it can be, but not bad, not by any means. I don't know why this Spartan Tanker won't give me my power back. So we get to keep getting stunned, but as you can see, even though I had no power, the damage is pretty decent. Alright. Oh, real quick, let me show you the allies. I forgot the allies I'm running. I'm running Crypto, Original Batman, and the Batman Who Laughs. You're gonna want that. I use a 10% might at the start of the first 6 hits. And then I also run Luck of the Draw for the critical chance and everything. You know, the might buffs and everything. You could run something else, of course, like if you want to, you could run you know, Cyborg for the power regeneration, or you can run Oracle to get the power back. Because you can see, like, I was really not good on power right there towards the end of that rotation, but, you know, it's doable. Alright. So now, that was a single target loadout. You can see, I only did about 5 parsers, but the damage was always, the crits were always, except for the one time, above 47%. One time it was 69%. That's the extra high parser. But as you can see, it was pretty decent damage. All things considered. Some other powers won't do that kind of damage. So Quantum, I say, is lower to upper mid tier. Lower to mid tier, I should say. Upper, lower, mid tier. Alright, compared to other powers. Now I'll show you my single target loadout rotation. Mine is art swapping version, and the parsers are way higher compared to what you just saw. And let me show you real quick, so you know I'm not buffed. I'm at 291 base might. I have no buffs going right now. I got my augments, you know, maxed out for the current episode. You can, of course, run the Dark Knight's augments for more might. Like you see, I put those on, I get 2,000 more might, because they give it 2% might regardless of where you're at. But I'll just run these for the time being to get the most, you know, because I already did the rotation with the other ones. Alright, now let me show you my rotation. So pretty much it's the same thing left to right, except I'll be incorporating swapping Dead King Scepter in the loadout, in the rotation. Which it cuts it too, so I hit on average 2.5 million parsers with doing that. I've hit a 3 mil a couple times doing it. You just gotta do it right. And for this rotation I use Ebon, because tag swapping with strategist card doesn't work well, because for some reason it just doesn't work with it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just mechanics of the amulet and the Ebon that allow you to R swap so easily with them. But with strategist you can't really R swap with it. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the rotation left to right. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this. Swap. Then I'm gonna, before I hit my finisher so I don't lose my stacks, I swap on Dead King. And then, rinse and repeat. Always before you hit your finisher, take off Ebon and swap on Dead King. This is the way to do it. Obviously this won't work very well in Elite unless you know the mechanics and you're really good at swapping. But for regular content, this is definitely doable if you're good at it enough. But you can see my damage is already on average higher than it was before. And I'm having no problem with power because of the burn target. And if you have a troll, it'll be pretty much the same. A troll that's pretty good at power. And if you have to, just hit your finisher and reset the stacks and get your power back. You can always just do that. And then just repeat the rotation. And we're almost done here. You see on average I'm hitting 230k with this rotation. You can also I could also swap actually didn't swap right there, but I can also swap Tetra for the extra might buff if I wanted to. It's not that much harder. All I gotta do is do it when I'm hitting heat vision. Get that might buff, and now the next time I hit my Dead King, it will hit harder than it did before. Because I have the harder Dead King will hit. Weird, I know, but it's the way it works. Dead King didn't proc right there, so there we go. Got the proc. Now the damage is solely on, swapping properly. Like if you do it fast enough, you don't lose any time at all, like I'm doing right now. Of course, you have to be on PS5 to do it straight. If you're on PS4, this method will not work for you because swapping on PS4 is far too slow, sadly. And hopefully the PS5 upgrade that's coming soon will make this even seamlesser. I think it's our swapping much better than it currently is now. Faster, far more reactive. And as you can see, those were the parsers. I had over 200 mil on average. I want to say 220 mil on average. The first parser hit for, let's see what's up here, for 190 mil. And it's just started going up from there, 230, 230, 245, 230. So yeah, on average I want to say I hit 230 a few times. For some reason it dropped down to 129. I might have messed up my rotation completely right there. But yeah, pretty decent parsers all things considered. And now I will get you into the AoE loadout. Now this AoE loadout I did get off YouTube. It's decent. It gets the job done. You might not be some other high-end tech DPS, but the damage is there. I mean, it's not broken, but it's there. So the arts you want to run are Quizlet, Trans, and Strat. I will probably also be using Ebon sometimes with this too, because it might be worth it. And then the loadout, of course you want your super speed, you get your nose, 7 points, maximum power, and iconics. I put extra iconics no matter what, because I have the skill points for it. You don't have to. And now let's get into the loadout. You want to get Gravity Well, Time Shift, Distortion Wave, Singularity, Warp Barrage, and Neo Venom Boost. Now the loadout is, as it looks, it's left to right. You might want to hit distortion wave, and time shift off cooldown every single time, no matter what though, because those are your big hitters. But the last two are for your crits. Besides Neo Venom Boost, not including Neo Venom Boost. So if we want to go left to right, it goes, you know, time bomb, warp barrage, distortion wave, time bomb, warp barrage. Left to right like this. Very simple, cut and dry. As you can see, I already hit a 2% more price right there. You know, it probably could hit harder if we were another power, but I mean, it gets the job done. No problem. And also, you gotta remember, sparring targets are completely different than actual combat. Actual combat, you might actually hit way higher parses than this. You never know, especially if you have a bug troll and the amount of ads it's up, you know, it all fits into the rotation, you know, all plays a part. Active battle mechanics are completely different than right kind of face sparring targets. You can see the damage I've already at 3 mil parser. Might go up again. I don't know. I went down this time, it's alright. That time it went down. So yeah, you wanna don't hit distortion wave and time shift. Like just hit it in order and that's right. Just hitting those off cooldown ain't the right thing to do because you lose crits. You're gonna need the crits for more damage, of course. That's why it's better to have more damage hits. Parsers are pretty decent so far. And I'll try the rotation one more time after this, but with the Ebon artifact. Of course, I'll probably be having a power issue, but that's not a problem with these burn targets. They will be getting power back. And of course, in content, you'll have control too, and you can use a soldier off cooldown for the power back or supply drops. So it all plays a part. Alright, let me go ahead and stop it. Get the last parser go through real quick so I can start the damage parser with my Ebon. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so this is Quizlet Transit Ebon. Yeah, Strata just will be get the job done, but I feel like sometimes Ebon be helping you hit harder, so let's see. Who doesn't want 30% more might? You know, that's a huge difference with higher might. Already, the first parser is higher than it was before. That time it was lower, so that's a rotation, but it's alright. Let's see where it goes from here. That was a 4K parser. Typically 5 mil parser. So right now, because I'm, you know, not great power usage, that's probably why I keep running low power. That's why the parsers aren't that good. But if you have a good troll, that will not be a problem at all. Of course, some of these are 200 power and 200 power, that's probably why, but it can still be managed. But of course, I would still recommend using Strategist card over Ebon for my AoE. Single target, I prefer to use the auto swap method, and that's pretty much it. Those were the single target and AoE loadouts. I hope you find them useful. I'll go ahead and show you, you know, my right now in AoE is 284, if you put on Ebon it's 288, with max stacks will probably be around 380 something like that. Let's find out. I'm very curious. I'm gonna say max. Here we go. 351, not bad. And if you add Tetra buff on top of that, it'll probably go up to 380, which is decent. Very high amount of might. But that's it. That was just Quantum DPS loadouts, single target AoE. I might do a troll video here soon. You know, live content. You know, and that's it for the video. I hope you all liked it and found it useful. And like and subscribe.